everyone, and welcome to day 7 of the Abs and Abs Challenge. Whoop whoop! So we're on the last day. We're going to make some real magic happen. Make sure you're feeling fit and healthy. You've got loads of space to train in, and you've got your bands around your legs, just like this. So you're going to bring your back onto the chair. You can do a glute bridge if you don't want to do this. And we're going to drop our hips down and bring them up for 15 hip thrusts, nice and slow. So you keep your head lifted, so you've got this rounded feeling through the back. You're bringing your body up to flat, pivoting from the sternum. So you're bringing it up, everything's engaged, so your abs are on, your butt cheeks are on. Now, screw the feet into the floor, squeeze those butt cheeks and bring them together. Imagining you've got that 50 quid note between them, you don't want to let it drop. Bring it up, this is number 7. Yeah, and again. 8. Good. 9. 10. Awesome. So you can go 15. And I want you to concentrate on keeping those knees out. So you're feeling the band, the resistance of the band turning on your beautiful, gigantic, muscular buttocks. Good. Give me 2 more. Squeeze. Feel the strength in them. And the last one. Awesome. Now we're going to hop up onto our chair. So you sit on it, pop your feet down, and then you're just going to open your legs, squeezing into the cheek. Now, the thing is, you could flap these around for a really long time, but what we want to do is try to imagine, this isn't how the body works, but let's just imagine that the ball of your leg is stuck in the socket and it's cupped with just this layer of muscle that needs to crank your leg open. And just imagine that's all it does. So all it's doing is crushing nuts as we bring the femur out, so as you bring your leg out. And that's what I want you to imagine that's happening now. So it's rotating and you're flashing. Good. Good. We're going to do 9 more here. Feeling the joy of the cheek. So today we're working a lot on our squats and lunges and things like that. So for anyone that's found them a little bit tough when we did them earlier this week, these are good things for us to keep working on. So we're really going to squeeze in. Give me another one. Also, I feel like that's 15. So we're going to come back down, either to our glute bridge or to our hip thrusts, and bring those cheeks up. Bring them up. Squeeze them up. And it's almost like your pelvis is coming up to flat. So it kind of feels a little bit like you're driving in, tipping that pelvis under a tiny little bit. Good. Yeah. Like a flasher. Good. 6. So we're going to have 9 more. And every time you do it, I want you to think about your gigantic buttocks and their strength. Crushing nuts. Opening it up. Give me 7 more. Squeeze and lift. And 6. Yeah. You got 5 in there. Cool stuff is about to come to us. 4 more. Pump and squeeze harder. You can squeeze it harder. Ready? And again, give me 2 more. Lift. And the final one. Boom. Well done. Up onto your chair and then flash. Again, focus in your mind on that feeling of cranking your cheeks so that your knees open, so your butt cheeks coming together, so your legs open. Good. All from the butt. All from the butt, not from the knee. All from the butt, not from the knee. Good. Squeeze. And again. Beautiful. 2 more. No. 7 more. Can't count. I don't know what's happened to me on this 7-day challenge. Normally I can count better. A bit better. Everyone who comes to my classes are like, no, she can't. 2 more. Lovely. And 1. Fabulous. You're going to remove your band from your legs. And we can just leave it there on the floor casually. Just move this out of the way. We're going to start with 1.5 squats. So I'm just going to turn slightly to the side so I'm not crotched to camera because no one needs that. You're going to take your feet out to your comfortable squat stance, which we talked about before, and that it needs to feel right for you. So I prefer very slightly wider, but not a full sumo squat. So just wide, turning my knees out. You're going to break from the hip first. Keep your pelvis neutral, so none of this, not that kind of day. And then you're going to bring it down. Do 1.5 squats here, pushing the floor away as you stand up, squeezing your glutes in. Let's do that again. Down, half, down, and squeeze. Again. 3. Hold. Good. Four more. No, this is number 4. So we're really pushing into that foot as you bring it up. 5. Awesome. And again. So don't forget, I've got scoliosis. I'm slightly more rounded than you will probably feel. But there's not much I can do about it. 7. Let's do 3 more. Down we come. Pushing your knees out so the inside of your kneecap kind of looks towards your baby toe a little bit. Good. Yeah. Last one. Are they feeling on now? That's the question. Brilliant. We're coming down to our plank. We're going to bring the knee up. So thinking of all your things that we've done so far, bringing the elbows through, coming up into a plank, bringing your knee up slowly. I'm going to do 2 to the front, 2 to the side. Good. And again, 2 forward. Awesome. So draw up, pull that belly button in as tight as you can, and keep the movement feeling really controlled. Good. And across. We're going to do it 5 more times. Bring it. Bring the heat. Well done, gang. This is our 3rd to last. Good. So lifting up, not allowing your body to sink into the shoulders, will help take some of the load off your wrists. Lift up and bring it through. Yes. And come down and relax. Well done. We'll do that 1 more time. So just give you a moment to recover. There we go. There's the word I'm looking for. So we're just recovering, and then we're going to bring it back to our squat. Now, maybe I'll turn this way. For a change, mixing it up, we will have our feet in what's comfortable for us. So everyone's slightly different when they squat. We've got slightly different limb lengths, different lower backs, different postures. So inhale and take it down. Squeezing into the floor and push. 1. 2, butt suck up at the top. Suck the butt cheeks up at the top. 3, good. Come on, gang. 4, feel the heat on the dance floor. 5, good. We are on it. This is number 7, 8, squeeze and keep those knees open. Suck those cheeks up. 9, engage the glutes, bring them up. And the last one, hitting the deck straight away, coming down, and then we're bringing that knee up to the front and to the side. Keeping those elbows nice and long, neck long, everything long. Good. Hold and bring them up, controlling the core. Nice. So we're doing 5 more. Well done, gang. 5. So if you need your knee down, you can. So you're going to bring it up here and here, and then across and across. So you just keep it a little slower. It's absolutely fine. Okay, you're on your last 2. And across, and 1 more. Well, blooming done. Amazing. Fabulous work. That's wonderful. Okay, take a little moment to recuperate. We're going to try a little stand. So, if you stand on your band, we're going to try an RDL. So you need a band that's quite stretchy. So if you haven't got one, you can use some light dumbbells or something like that just to get you in the mood. Now, how it works is we're going to try to train the back of our legs a little. So it's important that we start from the top, ground into the floor and screw your feet in, and then softening the knee, push the hips back until you feel a stretch, but your butt cheeks are on. And then your pelvis comes up and sucks up again inside the body, like we talked about before. It's this a stretch and squeeze. Nice. Down to the underground. Okay, 4, thinking about driving with the pelvis. Keeping your shoulder blades pinned downwards into your body. So moving your shoulder blades towards your butt cheeks. and using your foot, screwing in the floor to lift and squeeze. Well done. Again. So at the bottom, you pause, make sure you're grounded in, your butt cheeks feel like they're kind of spread, and that will help you get the contraction to bring it up as you lift. And again. Good. And the last one. Awesome, well done. So we're going to come onto the floor, doing a pass under now. You can use a light weight if you want one. I'm just going to do my band for now. We're going to bring it underneath and underneath like a figure of 8. So let's try that. We can lift the legs if we want to, using any light object. So it might be like a small weight, it's fine. Maybe 5, 4, don't put your feet down if you can, 3, 2, and 1, and then come back the other way for 10, 9, 8, good, well done. Maybe don't play catch with it, it's a bit dangerous. 4, 3, 2, and 1, well done. So let's move straight back in. So you're going to hook your toes through your band. If you've got tube bands as well, you can also use those. But I'm just doing this whole series with this piece of kit, so that's where I'll stay. Push your cheeks back, keeping your back pinned in, and then bring those glutes. So feel the stretch as you soften the leg a little and squeeze. So our bum is kind of high, but it's not. We're not having a completely straight leg. So we need to soften the knee and bring it in. So you're like one of those things that you punch and then they fall over. So your body stays quite rigid, and it's the butt cheeks and the hamstrings that are feeling the joy. Good. 5. Stretch those hammies and then contract. And again. Nice. Keep it working. So it's called a RDL, Romanian Deadlift. So normally you would do it with weights, but we're starting today here, banded. Good. 5 more. Screw your feet into the floor, and I really do want you to experiment with feeling your cheeks at the bottom. 3. Good. Squeeze them, sucking them up. 2. Suck the cheeks up. And the last one, screw the feet in as you do it. Yeah. Coming right down for our pass under. So you have that slightly rounded back feel that we've had, so that your abs are on, and then we're just threading this through. And decide how much you want to move the leg, all that kind of jazz. Whoosh. Okay, we're going for 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. We do 10, 9. So if you need your legs down, that's fine. We can stay here. It's absolutely fine. Don't have to move them. 6. You keep going. If that hurts anywhere, you can come down here and do these for me instead. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Awesome. So we're moving on to our final set. So we're going to do a forward and back lunge and then a side plank. So step forward, drop straight down, screw your foot into the floor, squeeze your glute, and then step back. Dropping the knee. Good. And forward. Yeah. And back. So you could, if you wanted, add small weights. If you already know this move, keep going. 6. You're going to keep going for 5. You can use light weights if you want to, like 1 in each hand's fine. I want you to think about screwing that foot in so you're getting a really nice contraction on that front leg. I feel like you've probably got about 2 more. So we're coming down, stepping straight back, always more considerate of our balance and our pelvic level than we are about how much weight we're lifting for now. Let's change legs, going in on the other side. Drop down, knee towards the floor, and the other side. So now we're squeezing this butt cheek. Keep going. So 9 more. Screwing that foot in, filling the big stretch on the front butt cheek. So that's your main lifting mechanism as you bring it up, is that then this butt cheek should feel quite strong as it's pulling through. You get loads of core as well from balancing and bracing. I feel like you've got 4 more. Keep going. So whilst everyone's always gagging to have abs, like visible abs. What we would rather have is a strong core and good balance, realistically, because most people will only ever have abs for the day of the photo shoot, and then it's not sustainable anymore. Come on down to the mat. Think about your level of side plank, which might be right for you. So you could be here, you might be here, or you might want to be up on your arm with your shoulder stacked above your elbow and above your wrist. We're going to hold whichever level for 10, 9, 8, make it hard, 7, don't put your hips down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Roll over onto the other side. Make sure everything's stacked. Holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Well done. 5. Keep it up. Lift. 4. Head in line. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Well done. And rest. Last set. Using these lunges, we're going to slow it down a little bit now so you can get some real tension through that leg. Holding onto your dumbbells if you want to use them. We're going to drop through, choose a leg, pause, and screw that, just like that. Screw that leg in so you've got loads of support. When you drop down, that front butt cheek, I would really like to work hard. So keep going on that for me, everyone, and 10 on each side. If that is too hard for you, balance-wise and core-wise, we can just come into a static lunge and squeeze up here. So please don't feel that because your balance is not so good that you can't still lunge. Just really, really find an alternative that works for your body. It's absolutely fine not to be able to do certain exercises. We're all so completely different. So you can calm down, screw and squeeze those butt cheeks. You pick. When you're doing the 10 forward and back, we need to now change legs whenever you're finished. And we're coming on the other side, maintaining that pace. Slow and controlled now at the bottom, squeezing the glute. Maybe as we push off from the back, squeezing that butt cheek a little harder. So you've got 7 left. Really slow with loads and loads of contraction. Driving in, dropping it down and screwing in, squeezing. Always squeeze the cheeks. 4 more. 3 more. Yes, the crowd go wild. We've got 2 and then the final one. Well done. So the challenge I'm going to set you with this side plank, is to maybe lift your leg. Maybe. So you're going to choose your own level. So we could be down here in our side plank. Off we go. And we might hold for 10 seconds with our leg up here, adding extra instability. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rotate over. I'm going to turn so I can still see you all. Lifting up on the other side. Decide about your leg for 10, 9, 8. You might be on your hand. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. Come on down to the mat. Let's just sit and chat quickly. I want to say well done for completing the 7-day challenge. I've tried to include a variety of exercises so you feel like you have something that you can really take away. So you can always mix up the sets and mix up the reps of things. But now you know like a ton of different exercises that you can put together. You also know how to use your bands with a little bit more versatility. So keep up that glute training, keep up that lower body training, and check back for more workouts. Especially I'm going to start bringing in weights a little bit more. So if you're a weightlifter, come back and check out those bad boys. Really well done and thank you for joining me.